Welcome to Outside Xbox's Gamescom 2013 Day 2. We've just played Watch Dogs. Very, very exciting, I would say. Andy, what would you say?
Yeah, it's hugely exciting. I think I haven't really seen a lot of Watch Dogs before today. I was surprised by how sort of similar to a lot of my favourite games it is. So it's got a lot of Grand Theft Auto in there. You can steal cars, you can go around a big open world city, but it also had things from Far Cry 3, for example. It had something that was close to the radio towers and stuff that was close to the outposts there. So in order to hack individual people's information, like you've probably seen in the trailers, you first of all have to hack a big CTOS hub, which is similar to the radio towers in Far Cry 3. And then once you have access to that stuff, you can manipulate almost everything within the world. You can do things like raising the bollards out of the ground, hacking steam pipes, CCTV cameras, and hacking people's information. You get access to their bank details, and then you can get all of their money out and go and spend it on guns.
So you've got a big urban sandbox city, which looks lovely, by the way, in which you can do anything however you like and hack anyone and most anything. So when you're driving, for instance, you can hack traffic lights to make sure everything's green for you, and you can hack bridges, raising and lowering bridges as you drive. And I find the hacking so irresistible that when I was going at speed towards a raising bridge, I hit the button to raise it and ended up having to do a sharp brake on the teetering on the edge of a bridge to stop myself going into the river.
Yeah, I think you styled it out. It was fine. Another thing we got to see was the seamless multiplayer stuff that they have. So we were walking along a street and we got a notification that there was someone hacking us, and we're like, whoa, not on my watch. We're the hacker here. So what you have to do in that situation is you have a little circle on your minimap which shows you the general location of the hacker, and then you have to sort of look around trying to find the person who's hacking you. And they can either be blending into a crowd, Assassin's Creed style, or they could have just shinned up a drain pipe and be hiding on a roof somewhere.
The multiplayer is very reminiscent of Assassin's Creed. You can see how Ubisoft is good at sharing its best ideas, and you'll be wandering down the street and the other player will appear to you not as a clone of yourself, not as Aiden Pearce, but as a regular civilian. And then that's where the Assassin's Creed social stealth comes in, because you're trying to detect someone who's not acting quite naturally enough. Also, what we saw today is a companion app, so an iPad, iPhone, tablet, mobile app that they're being very bullish about, in that they told us repeatedly, this isn't like your nonsense check your kill-death ratio app. This is an in-game experience, a real-time in-game experience for your friends, even if they haven't bought Watch Dogs, in fact.
It gives you a map of the city. You can send an invite to your friend who will be between missions, and then you'll enter into this kind of cat and mouse thing where your friend will be given objectives to hit on the map. It's waypoints. And you basically have access to all of the hackers' tools. So you can send the police after them, you can send helicopters, they'll get caught in the searchlights of helicopters, you can raise bollards, steam pipes. And
what's that about, hacking steam pipes?
Yeah, I guess they run on digital.
In some nightmarish technological dystopia, that steam pipes themselves have been microchipped and digitized.
Yeah, digital steam. Anyway, don't drive over a hacked one is all I know, because that will blow your car up. I think the coolest thing we saw was when the guy who was demoing it to us, he actually typed a message into the app.
Yeah, he was like, hey, what's your name? Jane. And then hi Jane appeared on all these screens, TV screens, like digital signs, billboards all through the world. And so it'll either be very creepy or very rude when it comes to the real thing.
I'm imagining a combination of creepy and rude.
Yeah, we're waiting for the upgrade that's like draw your own pictures to appear in world.
It's fine, you've already got like emoticons.
How do you do a wang in ASCII again?
I found the driving really hard, actually. I don't know if it's just me being rubbish, but proper fast, like evasive driving I found quite difficult. I was sort of sliding around corners into walls and like hitting a lot of... I guess it's that kind of driving in the real world isn't easy, so maybe they're going for a super realistic take on it, but I was crashing a lot.
I found the steering quite heavy. I wonder if maybe it's something they've balanced out to make the companion app kind of versus competition not so easy, not so one-sided, but I suspect not, because that's only a little element of the game.
I think my overall impression of the game was just how stylish it was. I really liked the user interface, the HUD, all of the elements of it, like Aiden himself. I just thought it was really nice sort of near future sci-fi feel to it, and I found that quite appealing.
Less so with Aiden Pearce, who I still don't have a handle on. He's just some anonymous guy. I mean, I guess that's the point. He is an anonymous hacker, and that serves him well, but he's just some guy in a coat. In fact, describe to me Aiden Pearce.
Okay, he's got a brown coat, I think that's it. He's got a smartphone. I don't think I even heard him talk. I couldn't tell you where he was from, any of that.
I don't think they're going big on Aiden as a character yet. Maybe they'll get into the story a bit later. They're not talking about that so much.
What if he pulled the mask down and it's Ezio underneath?
Maybe he's the new Desmond. So that's been our first experience of Watch Dogs here at Gamescom, Day 2, 2013. We've been outside Xbox. Please join us for more. Thanks for watching and bye.